What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 689 to 692, continuing Dressrosa. Very excited with what's going on. Remember, if you guys want the full, uncut, unedited, full episode in this corner, check out that Patreon. Links are down below. You guys can continue that for One Piece. We got Bleach, we got JoJo's now, we got all sorts of goodness. So go check out that Patreon. Come on over to the Twitch if you guys want to watch this live and early with us. Twitch.tv/DapperDarius. I appreciate y'all spending your time with me. I'm not gonna waste any more of it. One Piece 689. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This should be right where we left off. This is 689. I love the reflection of Luffy in the water. Meanwhile, this menacing demon is just walking up on him. And I do be forgetting we still don't have Law uncuffed. He is still fucking Sea Prism handcuffed. I like the constant reflections. I love how Dofi is so nonchalant. I do think it was a pretty obvious trap, but did he just kill Musi? I can't wait to learn more about Law's backstory. Give me a flashback right now. I would love to know. Ooh, with the grenades around his neck? I mean, he's asking great questions. I'm very curious about some of these answers, but wow. I'm trying to remember their names. The guys hanging with us on Musi the entire time actually came and saved the day. Of course, it's a string clone. You can never really get the best of him, you know. You can never really get the jump on him. Yeah. Of course, he's probably still chilling at the palace. He just sends a string puppet. Shout out to them for saving the day, though. Now, once you damage his puppet, can he reattach it and just remake it and start putting in work again? Or is that kind of like a one hit, you're done? Like a substitution jutsu, you know? It looks like a one hit done, which I'm happy about. What, are you gonna punch through the roof? Yeah, that's the only thing I could see that would work. Just punching through the roof with like some Gear 3 shit. Damn, Kiros is putting in work. Oh wow, talk about a little reunion. Mugiwara. Can't wait for Dellinger to get his ass whooped, you know. You can most certainly hear an armament hockey-ified Gear 3 making his own shortcut through the roof. Here we go. Yep. To them it's through the floor, but to us it's through the roof. You wanted us here, right? Here we go. Oh my god. Only Garp's grandson could be that smart. Yeah, Musi is hoed. They can definitely do that. Shout out those guys for saving us and taking care of Musi, you know. Here we go. I just want Law to be unhandcuffed. Someone get him his key. I just want to hear some more Room, some Shambles. Come on. This man's been handcuffed for like 10 episodes at this point. Hold on. Am I just now realizing that? Is the jacket that Law is wearing, is that Corazon's jacket? It does say Corazon on it. That would make a lot of sense from... I need to see that flashback. I'm very curious about that. I never noticed that until this point. Wait for me. Mingo! I was about to say, who would be causing a fireball like that? And we know who that is. I've been meaning to come back to this fight for a while. I completely forgot about Fujitora and Sabo. And that does make sense. His crew is the Heart Pirates. I wonder if there's any Corazon reference to that. I'm a little curious. With the gravity on him, he's tanking that pretty well. You can't gravitize fire. Maybe you can. I don't know. I love when he uses his hockey dragon claw. Yeah, yeah. Good save. Yeah, he's blind. The visual disturbances do not help you against him. Fair compliment from an admiral. Look at these two gangsters. Just that was a great transition. Holy shit. Brawland, he's going against fucking German suplex Senior Pink. Please keep Senior busy. Shout out Senior Pink. He is so slick with it. Not another German suplex. My man is hitting him with all the suplexes. I'm Barto right now. Shout out. Yep, that would be me. How are you gonna do it without your fingers though? Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't make his barrier unless he crosses his fingers. Is he actually gonna piss on them? How is he gonna take his... I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna ask anymore. Talk about an ultimate attack from the skies, you know. Who is currently in the... Oh, Bellamy. That's not who I was expecting to be here. What the hell? He's kind of swaggy, just flicking up the key like that. Even his eyes were crazy. Give me, let me actually see it. Really, no. Really? Am I actually gonna get to see the flashback? Is this when he had the grenades around his neck? Look at a young Law. Let me join your pirate game? Pirate group? What the hell? What? Levins grew up in White Town. Even Dofi was not shook by that, but surprised. Oh, I can't wait to get that flashback, man. Great transitions from present, you know, Law, present Dofi, thinking about the... Interesting. No preview for me. I need that backstory right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. This is the next episode. This is 690. All right, who are we cutting back to first? Dofi, Sentimental. Give me more law, please. Oh, Bellamy? You actually made it all the way up? Wow. Instant confrontation. Interesting. Man is pure evil. I won't lie to you. Some people just want to see the world burn. Shout out Alfred. Bellamy's like, damn, I did not realize I got a truly evil motherfucker. Sophie's like, I could have been a pirate, librarian, chef. As long as I can destroy the world, I don't care. Ooh, Suleiman versus Dellinger? Already? Suleiman? Not the high heels. Oh, you say that as he hits you with the horniest headbutt I've ever seen. Super pause. Crazy. Get it? Because he has horns that he just stabbed him through? That's insane. I like how he was trying to do some analytical observations, some scouting. He's like, with the high heels, with his super speed, he must be a kick expert as he initially... All right, don't do that now. Shout out the hockey. That's Pika. Those Pika's fucking... Wait, how does that work for Gladius? I thought it was purely something off his body. We know that's Mach Vice. 10-ton Vice. Oh. The Fragi. Okay, Lao G with your old ass. Don't just be shaking on me like that, weirdo. Damn, with the spinning fucking fist. Okay, Lao G. I still, for what, 70 episodes into Dressrosa, and I still have not seen what Kanjuro looks like. I would... Is he sleeping? What the fuck am I hearing? It's either a fucking Bowser snoring. Bro, why am I hearing a dude snore in my fucking ear, bruh? I don't like that sound at all. And of course, they're not gonna show me what Kanjuro looks like. Come on, mother truckers. I've been waiting on that forever. We're back to the Tontatas getting whipped. Shout out the flying ants. What are they gonna do? I thought it was like indestructible glass, and then it was sea prism stone doors. Can they tell? Can they see the Tontata on the outside? I think they... Oh, wow. That is quite the swarm. Oh, they're from inside unlocked. That's handy. I was wondering how they were going to do it. That's handy. Takes a lot of coordination, but that's hilarious. The door. Unlock from the inside the door. Fight. Don't give up. Unlock the door. We've been fooled. Fight. Come on, Tontata. And now, don't get me wrong, they're severely weakened from being enslaved and malnutrition and starved and all that, but in terms of fighting, they'll still whooping these guards' ass any day of the week. This is the fucking Tontada. Come on. Talk your shit. Unlock that door. They keep cutting away. I just want one of these to finish, you know? Bro, Lao G is a actual menace. Gladius is pretty damn strong too, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. I don't like it. And Dellinger, you know, we got the kick experts right here. Okay, you hear that man Luffy running in with Law on his shoulder? Come on. They all see Luffy, they're like, okay, time for shit to get going, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's gonna help us out. Shout out Cavendish. Baru. Who could that be? Oh, he killed his wife. Yeah. I do forget Diamante killed Scarlet, so we're definitely gonna have to kill Diamante with our own hands, that's for sure. What are they just showing all the Coliseum workers going crazy? Because they are going crazy, don't get me wrong. Okay, Illicit Bello, Dogma, Ideo, Ideo. Shout out the Coliseum Warriors, brother. They've been inspired. I like how much I didn't like pretty much all of the Coliseum Warriors, obviously, as we're going against them and we're combatants, but now that we're working together against this shared united enemy, I like a lot of them a lot more, you know. Shout out the debt they're repaying to God Usopp. Shout out my boy Mugiwara, Luffy. Come on. Look at the gang. Is that the end of the episode? Okay. All right. That's what he is, Siemka. No preview for me. He's God Usopp. Come on. All right, here we go. This is 691, the very next episode. Right where we left off on the back of Farul. Shout out. They did say they would handle them and they wanted us to go ahead. Shout out the Coliseum Warriors. Yup, you know that's stopping all of them right there. Shout out Haruden. K-I-N-G. I might not like Dellinger a lot, but he is kind of a menace. I won't lie to him. I won't lie to you. Someone's got to stop this motherfucker. 10-ton Mach Vice. Yup. No matter how big you are when he turns himself 10 tons. All right, Dellinger, let's see it. Okay, never mind. I'm not sure I want to see it. Jesus. He's like, I'm gonna keep you stuck right here. Shout out Dogma. Are we actually gonna get to see Kanjuro now finally? Yes. Finally. Let me see what Kanjuro looks like. That looks like some Full Metal Alchemist fake rock shit right there. That does not look like a real rock. Let me see what Kanjuro looks like. Man, looks like Ichibei from fucking Bleach with the paintbrush. Aww. Kennymon's so happy to see him. I've been meaning to see him for like literally 70 episodes at this point. I like the paintbrush. Very much gives Ichibei, Samurai from the Wano, Evening Shower Kanjuro. I'm not gonna lie, design-wise, he looks like he should be in Mob Psycho, not One Piece, but shout out Kanjuro. Interesting. Not what I was expecting at all, but with my sorcery, can he paint stuff? Is he like Sai from Naruto? That looks like some painted lettuce. We know Kinemon can make clothes with his devil fruit. Except he's currently being chased by another one of the emperors. There's a whole lot going on right now, I'm not gonna lie. So I can't put it all in a nutshell, exactly. We will need to give you a whole arc, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a Zanpakuto paintbrush. It really does look like he should be Ichibei, I'm not gonna lie. What is his paint devil fruit? He really is like Sai. Is he gonna make a bird for them to fly out of here? Kinda looks like a duck. Spring Sparrow. He truly is like Sai and can make drawings come to life, whether that's food, whether that's animals. And not only does it create life, it looks like the life has like a personality, kind of. Like, this bird seems a little clumsy, a little, you know? Yeah, I wonder if he draws it better, if it would perform better, you know? Yeah, you should have made it a little bigger. He's struggling. That poor bird. He can just make ladders. They're not the smoothest of ladders, but that's super handy of a power. These lines aren't straight, it's hard to climb. Yeah, he's like, don't make fun of my art. My art's saving you. That poor bird, though. Jesus. You're like the 19th person who said that this art, Cavendish, but you can't just interrupt his nice little speech like that, Luffy. And then Law says it too, you know. And then Kiro says it too. Don't forget Don Shinjao. Don't forget everyone else. They all have personal vendettas against Doflamingo. Technically, in terms of age, I was about to say Law might have you beat. He's like, mine's 13 years. Okay, He's just... I have beef with him from 30 years ago. Horses are pretty intuitive. What could this be that I'm hearing? Who could be making a mechanical style noise like this? I can't think of anyone. Pika's with Zoro. Diamante doesn't really sound like that. Treble doesn't sound like that. Why do we still have giant toys? Is Sugar not knocked out? Huh. Oh, no preview for me. Shout out to Tontadas. They're putting in that work, you know? All right, here we go. Last episode of the session. This is 692. I don't know what's going on with these big ass toys. That is very creepy, I won't lie. Back over to Zoro and Pika. Going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, that voice, I still cannot get over it. I cannot get over it. I like how he can extend his reach with a stone arm. Very slick by Zoro. Oh my god, very slick by Zoro. He's got to turn fully into stone before Zoro can cut all the way through him. That was kind of slick, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, that's gonna be super hard with the current trajectory that they're going, I'm not gonna lie. He still can control this entire thing. Yep, I gotta think about that sometimes. My man Zoro's gonna chop. Oh, anytime they put Zoro in slow motion like that, what are you gonna Dragon Vortex? 1,080-pound Phoenix? Okay. My fault, gang. My fault, gang. 1,080-pound Phoenix? Okay. You definitely were not expecting that. Oh, Pika. Crumble the big old statue. Where's he gonna come out of, you know? Like, he really is feeling that. I was wondering earlier if he has a core, if he's like has like a mana limit, more like Law does. Like, how do we really debunk his weakness, you know? What would that be, Mr. Zoro? The world's greatest swordsman. Come on. That's that boy. I got faith in him too. That boy Zoro's different, you know what I'm saying? I'm Barto. I truly am. That is hilarious. He really does have aura though. Like the way he's just so nonchalant about everything. Got the Tontatas going crazy back at the factory. I love it. That'd be like the equivalent of us trying to fight like mice with their size. Little fucking guinea pigs, and they're just knocking us the fuck out. I can't imagine. An aid to the princess? Yeah, I want to know about this princess. They've teased her a lot. This man is dedicated. I respect it. Who is this in the security room? What the hell? Manager? This is literally Aizen. That's funny. Who is the manager? Useless pieces of shit. Is she another member of Dofi's fam that I have not met yet? Is this Shizuku's big cousin? This is Giola's sister? Is this Rey Mysterio's fat auntie? What the fuck am I looking at? They're actively working how to get out of there. Shout out the Tontatas. This man Frankie just keeps getting suplexed. So hard boiled. Shout out Fraulein. He's tanking all of them. You're such a tough guy. So hard boiled. He's hearing a granny that needs help. Okay. He's like, can we take a 5-minute break? Can I go help granny and then we'll be back to it? It is pretty tragic. So if you want to give it like a 5-minute break. What? What? Senior Pink is very interesting. I'm not going to lie to you. His like weird respect for Frankie and his weird personality is interesting. Okay. I mean, shout out Senior Pink. Here we go. We got the manager. Shizuku Queen. Factory manager of the Smile Factory. This is Shizuku, Rey Mysterio, and Alvida's cousin, Queen. Okay. She's just smacking him with the vacuum? Jesus. That's pretty dark. Just gonna suck them all into a vacuum? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Finally is opening up. Shout out Frankie. That beautiful haircut. Good smell. Fravor. Frankie's theme is one of my favorites for sure. I always think of Annie's Lobby, man. Omera. Is that where the episode's ending? All right. That was a fun session, man. No preview for me. Oh shit, we're going against these toys. No preview for me. Hell yeah. All right. That was a fantastic session. I love the little tease we get of Law and Doflamingo's backstory. I cannot wait to dive deeper into that. I want to see Law as a child and why he has such a tragic upbringing. I want to know more about why he calls himself the Heart Pirates, why he has Corazon on his jacket, same thing as Dofi's brother. We got Kanjuro I finally got to meet, so I'm very excited about that. The Tontatas are finally getting freed. Luffy's making progress with Cavendish and Kyros and Law. There's a lot going on. Zoro versus Pika continues to go down. We still haven't caught up with Sanji, Nami, Momonosuke, Brook, and Caesar. We still haven't caught up with them, and there's so much going on. It's crazy. We want Kyros to kill Diamante with his hand. Like, there's a lot going on. I'm here for it. I am loving this arc. Cannot wait to continue it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Like always, you know, leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below in that comment section. Check out the Patreon for early access, uncuts, all that jazz. And like always, make sure y'all drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Make good choices out there, Dapper Squad. I'll catch you guys in the next session. Peace out.